Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing, Taurus? This is Positive Thoughts and Energy. How's everyone doing? I just want to send a big poof of love to you. Thank you for your beautiful energy, your very beautiful comments, your likes, and your shares. It means a lot to me. Yeah. And to my cross watchers, my new viewers, please come on in, take what resonate, okay? Apply the gender roles and reverse the roles. How they fit in your life, Taurus. Yes, I'm just randomly doing readings tonight. All right. And y'all vibration is to the moon, to the roof. I love y'all's energy. I really do. So let's see what's going on, Taurus. Let's see what the cue cards have. A lot of you was asking about my cue cards. Got them from Amazon when I very first started practicing tarot. Okay, so that's been a while. All right, so let's see what the Spirit has for you, Taurus. Spirit, Holy Spirit, this is for Taurus. Whoops. Wow, Taurus. Okay. First card is Persevere. Yeah, I really feel like a lot of you are really doing a lot of persevering. You are really trying to get your life back on track, and you're really learning how to heal and, just push and press your way through. Okay. One more card, Spirit. One more card. Thank you. One more card for Taurus. Thank you. Persevere. A lot of you are in the spotlight. A lot of you are very successful now. You're in the spotlight. Okay. You could be very, you may have a platform where you're very popular, Taurus. That's good. I feel like it had a lot to do with, pushing yourself, persevering, getting through a lot of things in your life. It was very hard, but you look at your life right now and you say, you know what? I did it. Your life is so much different now since maybe a year ago, 2 years ago, 5 years ago, 10 years ago. And because of your perseverance, because you didn't give up on yourself, you learned how to love yourself and to push forward, even though something tried almost broke you into pieces. And I feel like by your perseverance and by your prayers and your affirmations, if it would not for what, you don't know where you would be. You can finish the blank on that. So I really feel like a lot of you are, your stars in your own community. And like I said before, you can be very known on your social media. Okay. But it wasn't easy. You pressed your way through. You said, you know what? I know what I'm worthy of. You realize you had so much talent within yourself that you didn't realize when you had begun to start to love yourself a year to 2 years to 5 years ago. You didn't really know that you had this passion that was built down inside of you. If it was not for that person treating you like they treated you, you would have never known who you really could be. Ain't that something? Sometimes our ex can be a blessing because you pulled me out. You made me look at life totally different. And ever since I walked away or you left me, I have done nothing but elevate it. Now that is speaking power into yourself. You said, I am going to love myself. I am going to push through this brokenness that's inside of me. I am going to succeed. And a lot of you have done that. You have raised your energy. You have raised your vibration. You're not on that level that you used to be 1, 5, 10 years ago. You're on a whole total different level. And it shows by your passion, whatever that you're successful in doing in your life right now, Taurus. Oh, that's something you should look in the mirror and pat yourself on the back. Okay? Yes, look in the mirror, pat yourself on the back. Absolutely. So that's beautiful. Let's see what your energy is, Taurus. Spirit, what is Taurus energy? Okay, let's see what this one is. Didn't I tell you? Boom, yow. Boom, yow. Absolutely. Ever since I left, you left me, I have done nothing but elevated. I've learned who I am, what my passion is in life. And the doors have began to fly open in my life in abundance. Yeah, you're like, yeah, ain't that something? It's like the whole time you was with the person you with and you thought that you had the one in your life. And then you realize, even though you was broken, you was into pieces. But when you begin to learn how to heal yourself and start to work on who you are, look at here. Nothing but abundance. Doors starts to fly open. You tell me working on yourself is not worth the pressure. And now, this is what Spirit wants out. And you're going to definitely have people that is envious of you. That's looking right out the window at you. Look at that. See this person? They're looking over into the complex. Like, I can't believe this. Now, mind you, each level is the devil. Okay? So this person someone is around you that's envious of your prosperity. Someone's just envious because you persevered. It could be your ex, for all who cares. I'm just saying. Okay? I'm just saying. Taurus, this is a beautiful thing. Because mind you, nobody gets exempt from that. Wherever you succeed, there's always going to be haters. It's always going to be someone that's envious or jealous of you. And they could be right across the street, down the street. They could even be looking at you online. Okay? They see your success. And they wonder, how did he persevere? How did she persevere? And they looking like, I thought she wasn't going to make it. I thought he wasn't going to make it. I thought she was so broken. I thought he was so broken. But you don't know that I started to manifest and started to love myself and started to walk into what my purpose is. Well, ever since I left you, or you left me, Taurus says, I have done nothing but elevated. I have persevered. I persevered where people didn't think that I was going to survive. I persevered. People didn't think I was going to make it. My own ex probably thought I would, once he got through or once she got through, beat my self-esteem down. They thought I'd never rise again. But boy, did they get fooled. See, I'm pushing that manifestation in your spirit. Somebody, your ex, he or she did not think that you would be right here. They thought they had broken you down till you could not pick the pieces back up. Now they got to watch you shine, Taurus. Taurus, I'm just saying. Isn't that beautiful? You no longer affiliate yourself with what broke you. That's why I say on my comment, my bulletin, never go back to what broke you. Never go back to what broke you. And Taurus, this is a beautiful energy. Exactly. Look at here, Taurus. It is absolutely shocking. Shocking your haters. Shocking people that are envious of you. They got to watch you in the spotlight, Taurus. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's shocking them. He or she cannot believe it. Your ex cannot believe it. Oh, my God, she made it. Oh, they're shocked. He's shocked. She's shocked. They're going through a tower moment as well. You don't want to collaborate with this person. They put you through so much hell. I told you. You went through so much hell, you didn't think your pieces could be put back together. Now, they're envious, jealous, haters. Your own ex, someone that you slept with, someone at one point in time in the beginning of your stages where you were in love with this person, end up being your enemy. Yeah, it happens like that, Taurus. It happens, but you know what you did? You pressed your way through. You persevered your way through. You said, I am going to better myself. See? Your person was just full of lies, deception, hiding things from you. They didn't want you to do better than them because they couldn't do better than themselves because they didn't love themselves. Anyone that you come in contact with, if you're dating someone, listen to me carefully. If that person doesn't take your interests at best at heart, you don't need to deal with them. You want someone that's going to help build you up, going to help be you want your mate to be your cheerleader. You want them to be happy for you, cheer for you. This person was not that. Your own person that you were dealing with, Taurus, was envious of you. And he or she is watching you. Yeah, I used to argue all the time. Y'all argued and you fought. Yeah. Because this person that you were dealing with, Taurus, had a lot of options. They was just playing field on you. I told you, there it is. Your person, y'all would always argue. They had a lot, he or she had a lot of options. Look here, player energy. Look at it, you will always argue and fight. Look at all these options. Player. They were a player. They always lied, deceived you. This person did not want you to do better than them. Now, I can expect that from a so-called friend girl or a so-called homeboy, but my mate, that I can't, I just can't get it. This is what you're saying. You would think that your mate, someone that you sleep with, you share your most deepest secrets with, you would think that that person has your best interests. When all alone, in the beginning, they made you feel that way. She made you feel that way. He made you feel that way. After that, they didn't like it. Well, your person is very overwhelmed now. They were very selfish. You see that? I told you. You had the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Very selfish. They didn't even like to see you get up and put on you some clothes and match your clothes and, wash your car up or, they didn't even like for you to do that. Or get up and wash yourself and do your hair and look decent and go out to the stores. Oh, they didn't like you to do that. Ain't that something? Because they were selfish. They knew that, the energy that you carry, Taurus, they thought someone was going to find you, someone was going to hit on you, or someone was going to take them from you. They were very selfish. Very selfish. Taurus, you could have been dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, some Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. A little bit of earth sign. Yeah, very selfish towards you. My goodness, Taurus. This is awesome. Yeah. That's a lot of cards. Yeah. But Spirit want me to take them. Look, they're very sad. Taurus, look at them. They're sad. He or she sad looking back on. They never believed in you. He or she never believed in you. Now look at you. New birth, new beginning, new emotions. Things are just prospering for you. This is them, Wheel of Fortune, not in their favor. They're going through a full-blown Tower moment. You have no hope or faith in this connection whatsoever because of their lack of support, Taurus. They're going through, he or she is going through a Tower moment. Because when you're in the relationship, they try to belittle you. They try to make you feel like, you know, you wasn't pretty enough or you wasn't handsome enough or this or that. That's because they were envious. Envious of you. They're watching you right now. He is watching you. She is watching you. The energy, they're watching because they're going through a Tower moment. They're very sad. They're going through a depression. They're going through a depression. He or she's going through a depression. Spirit, what else? Oops. Yep. This is the card Spirit went out. So you're blocked off from this person, Taurus. Not only that, looking at anxiety. They are like, wow. Yeah. Yeah. They're not, he or she is not feeling good about themselves. They have an anxiety. They can't sleep at night. This is what your person look like right now, Taurus. Right now. Yep. You could have been dealing with, there it is. This was a very toxic, very controlling person. A Capricorn that you was dealing with, maybe a Gemini. But this person was someone you was codependent. See, they had this chain around your neck. You didn't realize the strength you had when you were with them because they had you so bound. Okay? They had you feeling like you couldn't do it, but you didn't realize that if you lift that chain up and once you got your power back enough to lift that over your head and get attached from their toxicity. See, you didn't know that in the beginning because they just kept pounding your head down. But once you learn how to lift this chain up over your head, that means your mindset. You begin to see things clear. And you say, you know what? If I just pick this chain up, if I lift this chain up around my neck, I can have back control of my life. You was dealing with a Capricorn. Very toxic, very codependent person. This person didn't want you to elevate because that means if you elevate it, Taurus, that means that they wouldn't, what energy would they have? Because they controlled you with her or his energy. There it is. Very controlling. You could have been dealing with an Aries. Very controlling, Taurus. They did not, he or she did not want you to elevate. They was not going to be your number one cheerleader. Because that means that you're better than them. And that, oh, no. Toxicity. The devil comes in all kind of ways. And like I said before, a lot of you got out of this. You got out of this. You got a divorce, or some of you are going through a separation right now. And you could have been dealing with a Libra as well, but you got out of it. You said, I can't do this anymore. And that was an old journey for you. And you on a new journey. Look at you. You're in the spotlight. Okay? You're very famous. A lot of you are on some type of social media that you got a lot of attention, a lot of lights is on you. Not only that, you persevered. Okay? And look at you. You just manifesting all kind of doors to open up into your life. But you always got that person that don't want to see you or want to see anyone do better than they do. And, this could be your partner. This is your partner. Ain't that something? Yeah, you cut this person off like a bad habit. You haven't talked to this person in years. You cold calculated cut them off. Once you got this chain, once you realize that you have control of your own destiny, that this person don't have as much control as you thought they had on you, and you lift that chain up over your neck, boom, you cut with the Queen of Swords in reverse. You cold calculated cut this person out of your life. and you never look back. Now they see you on some type of platform, whether it's TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, wherever you are at. Hell, it can just be in your neighborhood. The spotlight is on you, and this is them. Look how they looking. Take a good picture of that. See how they looking, Taurus? They looking up like, yeah. Now they looking like Boo Boo the Fool because the Tower moment hitting them now. Because you get to shine in front of them. That's because you start to heal and work on yourself. And here's your person. They think about you. He or she thinks about you all the time. You walked away because your cups wasn't being filled. Matter of fact, they was filling your cups up with poison. With poison, Taurus. Yep, they played you. Player energy, friends with benefits. They had friends with benefits. You've learned patience. You definitely learned how to persevere. You balance yourself. You started pouring into yourself, loving yourself. Absolutely. This doesn't get any better than this, Taurus. This is a beautiful reading because of your perseverance. Honey, the closest one to you is envious of you. Until next time, Taurus.